Everything I touch turn to gold. Ain't I something special? This one for my haters, I'm a motivator. I make them niggas wanna do better. I want too much, I can never settle. Settle for less, nigga, I can never. If she did better, I probably would've kept her. But oh boy, I found something better, and she gon' do me better.
Hey man, I finally been caught up with Mr IOTBA, man. We got JJ, they got a little something going on, man.
Spit Bucket podcast coming soon, man. What's poppin', my guy?
Hey man, first off, tell me what you been up to, bro.
Man, we just been chilling, been working, man. Me and my guy JJ, we done got together and we done formulated the Spit Bucket podcast, which will be coming real soon. You know, it's gonna be the most innovative, the new sensation from the 214 across the pond. So everybody get ready for the Spit Bucket podcast.
We got spotlights on amateurs, spotlights on coaches. We gonna talk history. We gonna talk present, current events. So stay tuned, man. Listen in. Spit Bucket official on Instagram.
Already. Hey man, we got a few big fights coming up, man. You know I gotta get your predictions on a few of them. So Deontay Wilder versus Fury 3, man. Who you got?
Oh, I got Fury. I think Fury gonna dominate him. I think it's gonna be worse than the first case. See, my problem with Deontay Wilder in boxing, you know, you win some, you lose some, you live to fight another day. He haven't got to the point where he accepted that he got beat in his last fight. So mentally, I don't feel like he there, and I feel like Tyson Fury gonna go dominate him in this third fight.
I'm right there, bro. I think the X factor in this fight is the mental mindset. We all know Deontay's got the power. You know, he showed that he could drop him, but the mindset, I don't think Wilder's there just yet, brother. I don't know if he's ready for that bounce back, man.
I hope Tyson Fury knock him out though, cause like, nah, for real, bro. Deontay Wilder, he a disservice to the sport of boxing. See, you know, he tried to make this a race thing. And, you know, he the American. The fight was over here in America. The white guy from the UK, you know, just not accepting no loss, crying about it, you know, not accepting it as a man. He should understand fighters before him, who we consider as greater fighters than him. I could mention one specifically that in title defenses, 10, he stand next to, and that's Muhammad Ali. He lost 5 fights. So,
No, absolutely.
I got another for y'all, man. Was the Logan Paul versus Mayweather good for boxing or bad for boxing?
You know, I'm gonna answer this. Here's my opinion. As a boxing purist, I hate to see it, but here's one point that I'm gonna make. My little 14-year-old son ain't never stepped and sat and watched a fight with me. And when Paul and Mayweather fought, my boy had his first fight party. He came out and he put it. So it's putting new eyeballs on the sport. So for the sport, I guess we can appreciate it as a purist. I hate seeing all the politics, and that's why we're seeing here. But shit, anything to put more eyeballs on our sport, I guess I'm good for it.
I love it because it's showing these fighters out here, if you don't fight the best fights, we lose interest in you. And you got guys who YouTube stars who could come and get a bigger platform than some fighters out here. You mentioned Jake Paul Mayweather, you got his brother I mean, you mentioned Logan Paul, you got Jake Paul fight Tyron Woodley. You know, I feel like that's gonna do more pay-per-view buys than Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao.
That's my problem with it. That there might be a chance that Paul and Woodley might outsell Spence and Pacquiao, which, man, that's absurd to me, but hey, more eyeballs on the game.
Like, it's a good fight, Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao.
That's
not the fight we want, though.
Who you got, by the way?
Oh, I got Errol Spence. I think he's the younger, stronger fighter, you know. But you should be on his side, but I'm not counting out Manny Pacquiao. Errol Spence ain't never faced nobody with the speed and the power as Manny Pacquiao. So I'm picking Errol Spence, but it's a close fight.
I'm gonna go with Spence too. Not taking nothing away from Pacquiao, but we saw Keith Thurman got caught early, but Keith started pressing that fight later. He started making it a close fight. I think Spence can do a little bit more than what Thurman did in the late rounds of the fight. So I think I'll be running with Spence.
So we're gonna see.
We're gonna see. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, we're gonna really see Earl get his 10 chested.
You think it's going to distance?
Oh yeah, it's going to distance.
Yeah, I think it'll be a 12 round.
Absolutely.
12 rounds.
I mean, Earl gets stronger as the rounds go on. Earl ain't known as a knockout power. Earl get stronger as the rounds goes on and wear you down.
But I don't think Manny ain't gonna be sitting there in the pocket letting him get worn out. So it's gonna be a hell of a fight.
And then when you got to get Manny Pacquiao credit that, like, he jump in, jump out. When somebody jump in on Errol Spence, or he get like this. So Manny Pacquiao got like that advantage. So we gonna see. But I think Errol Spence is the favorite to win this fight.
Yeah, I'm happy with you, bro. Right there with you.
Really. All right, now speaking of Errol Spence, bro, you know how the group feels when you get to talk about Errol Spence.
Yeah.
So, what do you have to say to the people who feel like you be picking on Errol Spence, bro?
Oh no, man. You know that's in the past now. You know, it was personal. You know, so and you know me being, I guess having an ego and you know never going through an experience like that on a wide scale. The personal situation, you know, I could have handled it a better way, you know, but you know, it is what it is. You can't cry for sport.
Hey, man, we're moving forward.
Yeah, I'm past that. You know, I wish Errol Spence, his coach, nothing but the best. You ain't gonna hear I.O.B.T.A, you know, maliciously criticizing them no more, but just judging them fair in the sport of boxing.
Oh, really? Another thing you want to talk about, man. I know you heard about the Shawn Porter and Terrence Crawford. Supposed to be mandatory. How you feel about that situation?
I mean, I like it. I mean, you know, finally, you know, in my rock voice, finally, somebody want to fight Terrence Crawford. This guy been the welterweight champion since June 2018, and finally, he got one of these PBC guys to fight him. Give them PBC guys a big old hand clap. Gee, thank you, Al Heyman. Now, this is the first time you're going to hear me on camera saying, thank you, Al Heyman.
Man, he said thanks to Mr. Heyman. There you go, Al. Shit. Bud Crawford and Porter. Here's the thing. Porter will make an ugly fight out of every damn fight. So, you know, kudos to Bud for taking this fight. Well, kudos to Bud for taking it. It's going to be a damn good scrap, but Bud, bro, Bud's a different animal, man. So.
And I know Manny Pacquiao. I mean, I know Shawn Porter ain't never been stopped. You know, there's so much built up in Terrence Crawford because he never was afforded that opportunity. I think he's gonna be the first man to stop Shawn Porter.
Convincingly, I don't think it's gonna be in. Yeah, I mean, look what A.B. did to Porter there in that 12th round. I'm pretty damn sure we're gonna see a little bit more out of Bud.
And you heard them. They say Shawn Porter got pillow hands.
Yeah.
Errol Spence. Keith Thurman said that. I mean, it ain't me. I'm just
He said it ain't me. I heard somebody say it.
That's the bit, man. We live at the Duncanville. What to say? Texas versus
Philly. Yeah, man. Shout out to Texas versus Philly. Shout out to Duncanville. Shout out to all these amateurs. Everybody needs to support these amateurs because you know amateurs are the root of the fruit of what's in boxing. You can't support the pros if you ain't coming to these events supporting the amateurs, and that's what me and JJ gonna continue to do because everybody know when I first started, I always support these amateurs. Now I got a partner in crime. He got the Spit Bucket, you know, the Spit Bucket podcast coming real soon. You know, like I said, we are the new sensations. We Mr. These boys can't touch us on our worst day. You know, we here to raise hell. You know, we here to raise the ladder and just show people that it's a difference. You know, when it comes to putting on a podcast, we're gonna show y'all the best of the best.
It's gonna be top of top. I also want to shout out to Duncanville Boxing Academy. This is my hood, man. I grew up. My roots are here in Duncanville, so I'm real proud to be here as well, representing the Spit Bucket with my partner I.O.B.T.A. and being here. This is my home, man. So much love.
Shout out to Duncanville, man. Y'all know I'm a Dallas boy, but shout out to Duncanville, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, say, man, y'all know how I'm coming. This your boy, Mr 214, Senior Dos Uno Cuarto, Senior Dos 14, with my motherfucking guy, JJ Solomon. We need y'all to make sure y'all subscribe to the mother businessman. Bullshit again. I'm on that bullshit today, all right? Man, boxing took a hell of a blow today. Finding out Errol Spence Jr. had a torn retina in his eye. We here on I.O.B.T.A Boxing Talk, FightSaga.com, Warwick Radio. We send Errol Spence our blessings and prayers. Wish him a speedy recovery. And let him know that he gonna make it through this. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what nobody say. Errol Spence Jr., he is great for the sport of boxing. And we wish him a speedy recovery to get back to the sport of boxing, you know, because he's so good for the sport, you know. And like I said, we sending our blessings and prayers. Errol, Spence, get healthy. We know you'll be back, and we know you'll be more ferocious than ever. Y'all know how I do. I'm on that bullshit again. But y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I